Hello guys. I'm Godwin Kule. Godwin, I'm a P2P ranger for Uganda, and I'm a P2P merchant on get.com. And today I'm going to um, take you through how P2P cryptocurrency trading works, and of course how to stay safe and how to maximize opportunities across major platforms like Binance, Bybit, OKX, Bitget, and also get.com. And whether you are a beginner or already trading, this session will help you understand how to trade smarter and safer. Um, let's start. Basically, this presentation covers 5 main areas, and we shall first talk about the fundamentals of P2P trading. Then we talk about the step-by-step trading process. Then number 3, we shall talk about the comparison of major platforms. Then shall also talk about the security risk management. And finally, we shall talk about advanced strategies and how to become a P2P merchant on some of these exchanges. Then we can start with chapter 1 now, which is P2P trading, the fundamentals. Um, what is P2P trading? P2P stands for peer-to-peer trading. It means buyers and sellers trade crypto directly with each other. Unlike traditional exchanges where you trade against an order book, here you negotiate directly with another person, and the platform only acts as an escrow. It holds the crypto safely until both parties confirm payment. That is the meaning of escrow services. Yeah, the platform holds the crypto until both parties confirm the transaction is complete, which creates actually a secure environment for traders, yeah, for actually direct trades. Then P2P versus SEX, these are centralized exchanges, then decentralized exchanges. So let's understand the difference. P2P allows direct negotiation and flexible payments. Then for centralized exchanges like get.com, Binance, OKX, and others. For example, Spot, it uses order books and holds your funds. Then for the decentralized exchanges, they use smart contracts and requires more technical knowledge. Yeah, of course, also these other ones here. And P2P is especially powerful in emerging markets where banking systems are limited. Yeah, especially some of our countries. So the key benefits of P2P, P2P trading offers very low or zero fees, and they have over 150 payment methods globally. Access even in restricted areas such as Uganda, of course, among others. Then talked about escrow protection, where the platform holds the amount, and then the ability to set your own prices. You buy low, sell high, yeah, you set your own prices as long as it is within a certain limit which the platform allows. So this flexibility is why P2P is growing rapidly across the world. So chapter, yeah, of course, chapter 2, step by step guide on the P2P trading process. So now let's look at how the trading actually happens. Walk through it confidently. So one, we are saying you choose a platform. You can choose a Binance. You can choose you can choose get.com, OKX, among others. Then you select or create an offer. Then after creating the offer, you always go to pick the payment method. After picking the payment method, the crypto gets locked in the escrow. The buyer sends the money, the seller confirms payment, seller releases the crypto. Of course, you both leave feedback when the trade is complete. So the most important rule here, never release crypto until you confirm the money is in your actual bank account or mobile money account, whatever account you use. So it's not just a screenshot. When someone sends you the screenshot, you also confirm if you have received the funds. As long as you have received the funds, you're always good to go. Maker versus taker. The maker creates the offer and sets the price. That is a merchant. Then a taker accepts the existing offer, who can be a trader. So makers control price, takers move faster. Then for the payment methods, that is our next subtopic. Um, of course, P2P adapts to each region. So it actually depends where you are. In Africa, bank transfers, mobile money dominate. And in regions like India, UPI is popular. In Europe, SEPA. In Latin America, also bank transfers. So the regional flexibility makes P2P powerful globally. And then uh, we have the big five platforms. That is chapter 2. And here they are. We have Binance, Bybit, OKX, Bitget, and Get.com. Actually, it is not Get.io. It is currently we call it Get.com. Yeah, so let's compare. Brief and confident. Binance, of course, largest liquidity and zero fees. Bybit, strong derivatives integration. Then for OKX, we have Web3, DeFi, DeFi also integration. Then Bitget, strong security protection fund. That doesn't mean these other exchanges don't have. They do, but of course now it just depends on the So for Gate.com, it is known for altcoins, arbitrage opportunities, being traded in so many countries, that is over 100. Then zero P2P fees, among other things. So each platform has its strengths depending on your strategy. Next is Binance P2P. So here we are going to include uh, into each of these actions. So Binance dominates primarily due to zero trading fees, high liquidity of 150 payment methods, then fast transaction times and strong dispute resolution. It's ideal for beginners and of course high volume traders. Then for Bybit, Bybit is also excellent for traders who combine P2P with futures and margin trading. It's more advanced, so beginners may find it complex, but of course powerful for active traders. Then OKX, this is basically Web3 integration, and you can move from P2P into DeFi or NFTs, and of course both seamlessly. So it's ideal for users exploring decentralized finance. And finally, we have Bitgate and Get.com, which are the rising competitors now. And Bitgate is basically focused on uh, uh, security with over $600 million protection fund, like we said. And Get.com is known for its wide altcoin selection and the P2P arbitrage opportunity. So if you're looking for emerging tokens, Get.com is very strong. And if aside in Get P2P in Uganda, then of course we have been, we have been talking about this, and um, we shall have another deep dive into Get.com P2P thing in the next presentation. But for now, we shall just talk briefly about it here. Then security and risk management. So here we are saying that this is the most important part, and P2P is powerful, but only if you trade safely. So some of the top scam patterns, we have fake payment screenshots. Like we said, someone can just get one, they upload it. So if you don't verify with your bank app or maybe mobile money app, you will always be scammed. So there are all these other full platform communication, maybe WhatsApp or whatsoever, where you can discuss something with someone and Maybe when you know them and before you realize you have lost your money. Yes, you can discuss outside the platform. When you go the other side, someone sees the ways of manipulating you. So name mismatch here, we are saying you only send money on someone's KYC number, the number that is in their names that are on the platform, not outside. So we have too good to be true prices. Those things also happen. Then post purchase tactics. Someone is is using a high price, then you also want to use a high price, forgetting how much you bought, your USDT. So all these things happen. Of course, KYC verification and compliance. KYC stands for know your customer. So it is required to prevent fraud and comply with regulations. So while some people dislike KYC, it actually protects traders and it increases their limits. There is no way you're going to trade without KYC because just in the case of anything, no one can trace you. So we need to know where you're coming from. It's know if you're using your real names, all those things. Yeah. So for the advanced strategies, now let's talk about the profit. So simple arbitrage, we said you buy low on one platform, you sell high on another, or you can actually even do it on the same platform, maybe with other merchants. You buy when the price is low, you keep it, you sell when it is high. That is how you get your margin, your profit. So big cross border where you get from maybe other regions and then you keep or you sell in your own country. And of course, payment method premiums. So these require experience and careful risk management. You don't just, start from nowhere and then start. No, no, no. You read about them, you understand them, and you know where to start and how to do it. So that is the P2P. Um, um, uh, Becoming a merchant. If you want to scale, you can become a P2P merchant. Benefits include the low risk, low fees. Of course, sometimes you can get a verified badge. That is if you have money or maybe you qualify for it. And then there's always high visibility, dedicated support, among other things. Zero trading fees, Yeah, but you must maintain high completion rates and strong reputation on the platform. And finally, um, take home. Uh, Always verify, stay on the platform, start small, keep learning. P2P trading offers global financial access when done safely. And with the right knowledge and discipline, anyone can participate in the crypto economy. So I would advise you to wait for the next presentation I'm going to have, specifically on the getter.com. Also talking about the P2P. So this is just briefly what I had today about P2P, P2P market or P2P in cryptocurrency. Thank you so much.